What up amigos, welcome, my name's Albeardy. Today we're playing a bit of SP Tarkov. Now last time we went to Interchange, we tried to get our last kill for chumming and unfortunately we weren't successful, but we did however make it out with the Ollie Logistics task completed. So that unlocked a few more for Ragman, which we are able to do. Fuel matter on reserve, I think we're due for a reserve raid, we've got quite a bit to do on that one. So good. We're currently crafting a pilgrim in the hideout, so that should hopefully be nearly done towards the end of this episode. Gratitude is on woods, which I think we have the things we need, or at least some of them, to do this one, but we won't be going to woods just yet. And minibus back on interchange. I think we're going to start with a fuel matter. We'll go to reserve. We need 2 markers for this one, but we also need 5 markers, I think, for this one. 2 of these we don't have to mark, so I'm pretty sure that makes 5 in total. Got safe corridor in the underground warehouse on reserve. I think Jaeger has... Yep, so locate the food storage. That is where safe corridor is done, so going there will complete this task and make progress hopefully on that one. Mechanic has backdoor, I believe. Yeah, so it will extract through D2, which is that one. So they're the main ones we'll do. There's a few others I think we have outstanding on reserve, but you know, disease history, I don't think we have the keys for that. So I'm not too keen on getting that done this episode, but you know, look, hey, if we find the keys, we'll do it. Let's have a look. What keys do we have? We have a reserved key. We have a marked key, which is pretty exciting. I don't know where that one actually goes. RBKSM. I have 2 of those. Might sell that one. What's that worth? Ooh. And here we've been struggling for money. We've got this old thing lying around. 271. Let's just whack it up for 700 because we can. Nice. RBOP. Right, we're in a pretty good position for moolah at the minute. Let's just see if we can't get another docs case, because we kind of need one right now. A lion is about 100k. And we'll make that barter. This will be, for the time being, make it green. I don't think we've got a green one yet. No. Reserve keys. Okay. There we go. We've got our money for the intel. Right, we're sitting close to 2 mil now, so this is good. This is very good. I'm gonna bring a backpack. I don't normally in reserve, just because I like to keep the option of the no backpack extract available. But we're definitely taking D2 if we can get out, and I don't want to run the risk of finding something we need and not being able to take it out because we want a backpack. We do still have our weekly from a week ago. We've got 2 hours to complete that. If we can find 2 xenomorphs in a raid, and there's a chance we might find it in reserve, that'll be really good. We'll get that out. This is actually pretty good stuff. The money in particular and the XP, obviously Jaeger rep we need. We can use that armor later and we might chuck that on an AK for a bit of fun if we get it. So that's the plan. Let's get into it. Excellent. This is the perfect spawn for safe corridor. And I don't remember the Jaeger task, whatever it was called. I think it was actually called reserve. So we're just going to go straight in this little inconspicuous tower here. Loot this jacket. Unfortunately, being so close probably means scabs won't have spawned in here yet. Oh, I actually meant to buy a key. Now that I think about it, we needed the I think it's RBKORL that you need for revision. but that's okay. We might actually do back-to-back reserve raids if we get out of this one alive. Because, is there a scav? Oh, that's very zoomed in. I thought I saw movement or a shadow. Maybe not. I may even look at getting the keys for these cages, because there's actually really good loot in there. If we want any chance of finding those xenomorphs, that'll be the way to do it. This is not the way to go. We'll go back the way we came. Because there's fuel tanks that we need to mark just the other side of that structure we ran into. By being here, we've completed reserve, so that's not an issue. It's progress on one task. Oh, we haven't completed it. We still need to survive, but we've done what we needed to do. Everything Jaeger asked. Scav boss does spawn up here, so I'm a little bit wary. Whoops. He also spawns in there, actually. That's the train station there. Plant those. And the scav boss can spawn just down there as well, where I'm looking. Hopefully he's not here, because I'm not equipped for a scav boss fight. Especially with Gluhar, whatever his name is. He has like 7 minions apparently, or even 5 minions. Quite a lot. Perfect, there's one. Alright, I'm going to check these filing cabinets, because we do need more keys. And, what else were we looking for? I feel like there was something else on this map that we needed to check filing cabinets for. Maybe it was just keys. Actually, Geiger counters don't sell too badly. I always get nervous coming in this room because it's very exposed to that courtyard out there. And that is where our friend Mr. Scav Boss likes to hide. Or, you know, exists. Zippo, I think that's it. That'll be a fuel can craft. Fuel container, whatever it is. Which is awesome. Fuel is very valuable. It also sells really well, actually. One thing I should be doing more of is leaving the generator running, even while I'm not playing. Just to, I mean, we need to be crafting stuff as well. But, so I'm getting distracted here. I'll loot this building and then we'll keep moving. It's just a force of habit. Alright, I loot reserve this exact way. This is how I do it every single time. So it's just, yeah, force of habit that I come here and do this. But I came here to mark stuff, not to loot stuff. And we do need to go down to the bottom. So actually, I might not even finish looting. I'll do this filing cabinet. We'll get out of here. But yeah, as I was saying... in fact, I don't remember what I was saying. Lost my train of thought. Oh, flash drive. Do I still need? I don't think I need them anymore. Resist, Beardy. Resist the urge. No. Wasting my time. That's not what you want to hear. That was probably a PMC. He was running on metal. But I don't know where that would have been because I'm not familiar with where there would be metal around here. I actually just realised too, we also spawned near a bunch of the tanks we needed to mark, and I've run the complete opposite direction. But that's right, we won't get all of them marked in the one raid anyway. Probably could have, but, well, no, we don't have the key, so that settles that. Ooh. Wonder if that sells. The old face visor. So this gate right here is the one we need the key for. We don't have it. There's a thing in there we need to mark for revision. Okay. Looks like no scav boss. The lack of scavs is a bit unnerving because it means that there's potentially a PMC hanging around, but we haven't heard gunshots yet, so there might not be. Probably should still be looting those mechanical items, but I don't want to just fill my backpack with them because I don't know which ones I do and don't need. Okay, that shot's inside, potentially underground. Just gonna whack a marker on that one. Another Zibbo. Possible the Zibbo was the thing I was thinking we needed to look for in the filing cabinets, just to make sure we got that that fuel that we could craft. Oh yeah, love a bit of intel. Diary's not bad either. Okay. Now, very often there's a PMC hanging out at these fuel containers. Is that what they are? I don't know. We need to mark them. Oh, hang on. I can't get through this fence here, can I? Dang it. Pain in the bum. In fact, it's these ones I need to mark. Definitely a PMC because he didn't yell when I threw the grenade. I can't get up this. Got him. Probably should have just thrown the nade. I need to get grenadier kills. Why did I miss that? Oh, that was a bad shot. Whoop. Okay. Really? Just coming from everywhere. Can't catch a break. What have you got in there? PS ammo by the looks. Or might actually be BP ammo. That's really good ammo. Awesome. Definitely want to get out of here. I don't like how many scabs have just spawned in. I don't usually come in this way. Just in the interest of getting away from there. I don't have a flashlight on this. Normally I put a flashlight on my pistols. Anyway. We'll make it work. This, I think, is the way. Yes. Must have hurt my legs from that jump. Oh, it's only a Vepr KM. Righto. Ooh. Ooh. T-plug. I haven't seen loot spawn there in a long time. There's normally a spot down here too that it phases through the floor. But I thought they must have fixed it by the time this version of Tarkov was released. But maybe it just doesn't spawn very often. I think sometimes you can get good loot spawning there, but in my experience it's usually a relay or a T-plug or a, you know, USB-A or something like that. Now, this is where it gets tricky. I've got the ammo to take out a raider. I've just got to make sure I... Holy moly, it's just a scav. That's also a Vepr KM. That's not bad ammo either. Okay, something's dead down there. It's got a face shield, so it's probably a player. There's usually something spawned down there. I'm gonna get the Vepr KM out. There's no way I'm doing this with a bloody sniper. Actually, I can now that I've got an angle or cover. I'm hearing footsteps everywhere. What are you? Are you just a scav? I think he was just a scav. This was just a scav. This was a player. Wait. Is that who I killed before? I don't think it was. Green tracer ammo is not great. What What are you hiding in there? PS ammo? I'll take a bit of that. He's only got the one bullet. God. That scav bloody took his gun. Come here, you. He's got an SKS. Where's his mag? I need it. That's got the ammo in it. I'll take that. That's worth a bit of money. I'm a little bit concerned. Scavs aren't normally powerful enough to take out players like this. Oh my lord. I kind of want to take his helmet, but I'm not gonna. Oh, great ammo too. Okay, so this is a semi-automatic gun. Oh, he's got the canted sight as well. This guy's got all the tricks. But he's got a bloody flashlight in the way. Gah, horrible gun design. There we go. Okay, so there's not currently any raiders. I don't think. But if I go and turn the power on, they'll probably spawn in, so... Still got to be careful. I'll loot these containers while I can. Don't think I need any more fuel conditioners, but pretty sure they sell alright. So do the water filters sell really well. I would be stockpiling them because I do love to use the you know, max water collector to make super water, and then using the what is it, the booze generator? Booze, whatever it is, to make moonshine. But I feel like we won't be playing this series long enough to be doing that. Tool set. We still need a tool set to upgrade the gym as well. Could spend the money, but I'm not really that keen on the gym. I don't typically use it. I know it's beneficial, level your character's strength up and all that jazz, but whatever. So I haven't heard anybody spawn in. Doesn't mean they haven't though. They like to stay quiet sometimes and then they just rush you, which is not a fun time. Well, we're pretty much home and hose now. In this version of SP, nothing ever spawns down here, so I reckon we're pretty safe to assume that we're not going to run into trouble. So I'm just going to quickly loot up all these areas down here and then we'll be on our way. If we're lucky, we'll find something good, like a coftom. We may find a vertex, although I don't know if I've ever seen one they used to spawn here regularly before Lighthouse existed. But I don't think I've ever seen one. So I think my first wipe that I played seriously was around about when Lighthouse was introduced. Just before even. Anyway, lots of toolboxes. Hopefully we'll find another xenomorph or two. Not if they're empty though. Plenty of gunshots up top now. Doesn't go on there, does it? Bummer. We do need wires, but I'm crafting wires in the hideout, so save myself a inventory slot, because I reckon we'll find some pretty juicy stuff. Nuts actually do sell kind of well on the flea, so I should grab them, but yeah, whatever. As I said, I don't want to weigh my pockets down with stuff that probably don't need, even though I probably do need them. I think we're finished with CPU fans. I think survival lighters actually do sell pretty well. I probably should have taken it, but oh well. Ooh. 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 Okay, decisions. Get rid of those two. Excuse me. Get rid of those two. And the blood set I don't think I need. There we go. Some goodies. There's actually more spawns up here for some good stuff too, so you never know, we might actually find a few more things. This trolley sometimes spawns military tech, which is the rare kind. Doesn't happen very often, of course, otherwise it wouldn't be rare. Ooh. I think that's a labs key. We've probably already found that before, because it's already been ID'd. But yeah, I think it sells pretty well on the flea. So I think, if I recall correctly, it's like 70k. So that's good money. Good money. And of course, this is the back door. We just completed the subtask. So when we survive and extract, we will complete that task as well. So that's 2 tasks completed with reserve for Jaeger, and we've made progress on 3 tasks. We did a fuel matter, I think it was, for Ragman as well. So a fuel matter completed. Inventory check requires keys as well, so we're not going to get that one done. Reserve. And then that... pest control. I hate pest control. Eliminating scavs in the barracks area on reserve, where they do not spawn and they do not naturally wander. So, at least on regular Tarkov, you can convince player scavs to go there sometimes. And occasionally you can lure an AI scav, but it's pretty hard to do. In this, it's pretty... I don't think I've ever completed it on SP, and I've played a lot of SP. Back door, which unlocks surplus goods. which we also need a key for. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy RBKORL, because we also need this key for revision. So using this key, we can complete 2 tasks. This gun is excellent. I'm going to hang on to this. I just don't know where I'm going to fit it. Let's just put it there for now. So before we get too carried away, I think what we need to do here... Ooh, was that completed? 15 seconds. Whilst we wait, we needed to do security. 5 of 8. I swear I had more than that. I reckon we can buy those though. I bloody sold all of those that I had. That's embarrassing. Whoa, that was... I've never done that before. Alright. 3 of them. I must have died when I had that. I looted one of them on interchange. And one of them. And then hopefully we've got enough room to accept this. There we go. And that gets upgraded. How's this tracking? Still not enough. We need 10 more wires. So, what we can do about that is we go back in here and queue up another craft. How's our pilgrim looking? 43 minutes. We've got one more raid to go. I reckon it might be ready by the end of the episode. We're doing alright for money now. 2.2 mil. Not looking too bad at all. We've got, yeah, 4 more things to mark on reserve. But this time around, look, we'll take the backpack. If we have to drop it, we'll drop it. But we'll go back to reserve. Right. This is good. I think we're at the other end of the map to where we spawned last raid. No. We're not, in fact. We're at the same end of the map. So we need to go into this building first. And then we're going to have to basically loop around the other way. Now, I was planning on dropping the backpack and taking the no backpack extract, but that is just here. So given that we've spawned here, we're probably not going to end up here, so we'll have to go downstairs and take the D2 again. Which isn't a problem, but it will complicate things. I may have bought the wrong key. Might be orb, not KORL. That is a bit of a stick in the mud. So we'll have to try something different then. I was sure it was that one. Now I'm confused. I'm wondering, oh my lord. Okay, so there's a bunch of scavs around. I heard that doesn't mean the scav boss is here. Shouldn't mean the scav boss is here, but I'm not going to rule it out. Dash across here. I'm going to go down underground for 2 reasons. One is that we do need to kill some things down here. And the other one is that it's a good way to get to the other side of this sort of freight yard which is quite open and exposed, and also may contain a scav boss without being exposed. So hopefully there's some scavs in here. I'm actually not sure if I just heard my own voice or if I heard a scav. I do know sprinting around does attract AI, so as long as I don't get caught off guard, sprinting around is not the worst idea in terms of trying to get some scav kills. Thought I saw a scav there. Wait, I didn't know there was a gate on this end. I assume it's the same key as the one on the other end. Scavs often do wander down at this end, so I was kind of hoping I'd find something. Even a PMC would be nice. Well, actually no. It's got to be scavs, doesn't it? PMCs can bugger off. Alas, we found naught. So that structure over there is where we went in. We've come out at this end. I believe there's a tank over here we've got to mark. Or some variation of armoured vehicle. Might not be this far over, and I don't think it is. So I'm not going to go too far that way, because it's pretty exposed up on this hill sometimes. Okay, now I am confused. This is it up here. Thought it was at the bottom of the hill. It was at the top. So I'm gonna mark this bad boy. Whack that on there. I'm keeping a pretty sharp eye on this train station over here, this train depot. Because all kinds of nasties spawn up on that. I'm gonna take this little approach. Just so I'm not exposed. Yeah, I've noticed even PMCs when they spawn or they hang out over there, they tend to find really mean like cover spots to shoot from. They can be hard to spot. So you've got to really be paying attention to where the bullets come from. And if you get shot when you're not looking, you're practically dead already. In all honesty, that sums a lot of Tarkov up in general, but yeah, in my experience, this part of the world seems to just really amplify that. I think we're in the clears, nobody over there. Scavs are supposed to spawn here, but I don't think they do. Not in SP anyway. That one we don't have to mark, and there's one up here we don't have to mark. That one in the road there, I just have to stand near it. It's really awkward because this is also extremely exposed. Typically the AI I don't think will look out this way. So considering there's no humans in this raid, in this game rather, you can trust you're not going to get shot at, but, you know, pays to be cautious. I think there's one more I've got to mark over here. And then that's everything except for the one behind the locked door. So if we get that out of the way, even if we die, we can just come back next time and finish that task off. I'm a little bit bummed I bought the wrong key, but it happens. There's a lot of keys on reserve. Like, in terms of Escape from Tarkov, there's a lot of keys in the game. I think Streets of Tarkov now probably has more than reserve, but up until patch 14, the wipe of patch 14, I think before that, reserve had the most keys, like a stupid amount of keys. And I'm not 100% sure where this last armored vehicle is. This is, unless that's it there. I don't think that was it there, but it might be. This is where I thought I spawned, and I was kind of hoping I spawned here because we could have done the exact opposite pathing and then just taken the no backpack extract. But now I'm at the exact opposite end of the map to the no backpack extract. I have one marker left, so there's one more thing I've got to mark. I could have sworn it was in this corner out here. What's the bet? No, you've got the one over at the bottom of the hill. The one oh yeah, I've got one left. It's behind the... Yep, my last marker is for the one behind the gate. That's the last one left. So I'll hang out here for a little bit because this is where pest control is done in these buildings here. So with a little bit of luck, we might get some scav kills, but I'm not holding my breath. At this point, our best bet would be for the scav boss to spawn, because I think scav boss minions count as scavs, and sometimes scav bosses themselves do in terms of scav kill tasks. But, you know, with a sniper in hand, I'm not optimistic I'm going to kill a scav boss with 5 to 7 minions. Let's be real here. I forgot to bring a bottle of water in, which is a bit embarrassing. Ooh, I think I just heard footsteps. I may not have. Have I killed anything? If I have, I didn't take their gun. I don't think I have killed anything. I've been led to believe, and I'm skeptical about this, but it does seem to be the case that shooting unsuppressed weapons can cause... I killed him with a leg shot. Oh, I wanted him to walk in here so I could kill him in here. He was obviously shooting at a PMC. We might be able to get a shooter-born kill, actually. Where was the guy he was shooting at? He was down there somewhere. I think that sounds like he's gone downstairs. So I think that's where I have to go as well. Nope. Where is it? I always get lost trying to find the bunker in some of these places. There it is. Right next to the stairs. Ah! We haven't done the bunker part 2. That's embarrassing. Let's do that this raid. Instead of getting revision and the mechanic task done, surplus goods, we'll get the bunker part 2 done. That'll be a rig, I think. Alright, PP19. Does that? No, it's a 5.45 mag. Bit of PST. Not the worst kind of ammo. Does that not count? Maybe that's the same one. I think he's a PMC. So I might take the pistol out. The pistol's probably a bit better. What on earth is that monstrosity? Oh, that's an exceptional rig. I was listening intently and I accidentally clicked the mouse button. That's awkward. Well, I'm going to hang on to that because I've got the weight capacity for it. I'm not going to take that monstrosity of a gun. Ugh, it's got the rangefinder on it on an AKS-74U. Jeez. What does this bloke think? Actually, that foregrip. Yeah, 4% recoil. That's actually pretty good. Ooh. RBPP. I cannot remember which one that is. RBPP. I think that might be one of the ones for inventory check? Maybe? I've got a feeling I'm hearing someone around the corner here too, so there might still be raiders, but that was the scav that walked around, and raiders do sometimes kill scavs. So we might be lucky, and it might just be scavs. Maybe it's no one. Hearing ghosts. No, there's whoa! Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I actually jumped so hard I pushed my chair back. Oh. What are you? Are you just a scav? You're a PMC. With an OP SKS. That's actually a pretty decent gun. We're gonna drop that. I'm gonna take that. He's not gonna have any ammo in his mag, which is annoying. I don't know what that is. It's like a bug. Oh, that's exceptional ammo. It's like a bug with the AI that when they have an SKS, they don't have... I should turn the torch off. They don't have more than one bullet in their mag, but only with an SKS. Probably could have killed him with the sniper, but getting nervous. I didn't want to take the chance, you know. KB's actually awesome. Alright, quickly loot these containers and we'll turn the power on, and then we'll get out of here. Oh, magnet's good. Ratchet's money. Propane we don't need. Metal parts we could take, but I'm not gonna. It's an unusual spot for both of those. That looks like it's got pretty good ammo in it, but I don't use the AS Val or any other weapons that require that ammo very often. Actually, we should be able to find some water here, and for some reason we need more food. I've got that Tushonka there, which we can use. That'll be a pistol. That looks like... Looked like it was worth a bit of money, that attachment. Not sure what it was for though. Actually getting a little bit nervous here, I don't know why. I don't have anything of particular value. $45 and -5, $50 and -5. It's neither here nor there, I guess. I was kind of hoping I'd find some water though. We still need another xenomorph. Or did we get the 2 xenomorphs? Oh, I might need to hand that in. Crikey, let's get out of here.
Вон он, бля, ебать его!
Did not even hear that guy. Where is he? I feel like he's above me. Maybe he ran in there. I just realised we didn't finish the bunker. Drop my backpack there. Let's just have a look. Bunker part 2. Wow. How have we not done... I'm a little confused about that actually. We've walked through a bunch of these hermetic doors and it's not registered. See, that was one. Where's the subtask? I don't know where that scav is. Anyway. Well, that worked. Can we go this way? I feel like this goes out though. We can't go around. Maybe we can. Actually, this can spawn some good meds here. Might as well have a loot around while we're here. See how it is. I didn't want good meds anyway. Just give me nothing. I think there's more in here. There's not more in here. Okay. Go back the way we came. It's pretty risky to go through the water, so I don't think I will. Well, psh, I was supposed to jump that. That didn't work out well. think I made the right call, because there's a small chance there's raiders inside. And if I walk past on the water, they'd hear me coming, which would aggro them, which would make them rush me. And being stuck in water, you practically lose all mobility. You can't move. So that would have pretty much been the end of me. There's one there. And I thought that was another one there. Black pawn. That's black bishop. Black pawn up here maybe. Whoop, black pawn. There it is. Okay, so that's the bunker done. That's the way I came in! And it didn't trigger! How silly. No, it's not the way I came in, never mind. Belay that. Disregard. I think sometimes good stuff spawns here. I don't check very often, so I can't confirm. This is the way I came in. So I think we're on the level now. Pick up the backpack. I will just double check. The bunker, survive and extract. All we gotta do. So we'll sprint down, loot up all down here again, because we did find some pretty, ooh, MRE. I think I'm right in the food department. Take it anyway. Yeah, pretty valuable goodies down here, so might as well take what we can get. We've got time, 14 minutes. We'll probably be a bit heavy by the time we walk out, but it's no biggie. Bit of a bummer in hindsight. If we'd completed revision this raid, we would have been able to come back in one more time. And there's a task for collecting an item on the way to this extract. But I think that's after revision for Peacekeeper. So we'll end up doing that later. It's not a big deal, but in terms of efficiency, we are not efficient. Mistakes were made. Get rid of some of this jazz. It's very rare, but you can find tech items in these little cavities here. Again, I think it used to be a lot better. I suspect from what I've been led to believe that that used to be where you find, you know, all your high tier military loot. But, no, not, ooh. It doesn't spawn there very often anymore, but, yeah. I don't think the MGT is too high tier. It's rare, obviously. But, yeah, it's not, you know, I don't even think you need it for a task. I think you just need it for a craft. Like a hideout upgrade, possibly. Whoops. Rams are right. Ah, nuts. I mean, ah, nuts. Not as, you know, valuable of a filing cabinet as last time. Although, finding another cat's pretty cool. I'm gonna eat my MRE. I don't really need it. I definitely need water though. Let's get the fudge out of here. Ooh. Speaking of things that I need, I'm gonna be extremely chonky. 50 kilos. It's fine. Yeah, so in there is where the item spawns that we could have been collecting, but unfortunately we biffed it. But that's alright. Sugar. Iskra. I have a habit of collecting like Iskras and MREs in particular, but all kinds of food items, just because I hate running out of, you know, energy and hydration. But ironically, I never use them, so I just hoard them and stockpile them. It's quite funny. Much like my tendency to hoard cigarettes for the bad habit task. Did I not turn the power on? I did. Ooh, I think the sound's bugged out. Pretty sure that's normally much louder. But anyway, I'm not going to ask questions. I just work here. Nice. Okie doke. The bunker is done, so now we've got no place for renegades. That's killing raiders, so now when we do go to reserve, we do want raiders to spawn. I've got to look up what this key is actually. Whilst we're still recording, I'm just going to investigate this. RB ST 114k. That's the one we needed. I can't believe I got that so horribly wrong. I was so sure of it. Anywho, this one we did find. I think we already had them. And skier. Don't think that's required for a task. Woo! 106k. Using the max level water collector. Ooh, where did that go? Sugar. I'm gonna That was a misclick. What I was going to say is that I'm not going to use this sugar for crafting moonshine, so I'm better off selling it on the fleet. 44k is not too bad. I thought it was actually more than that, but still, for a single sold item, that's phenomenal value. Value for space. Do I have the shotgun already? I've got a feeling I've got one down here I was using for it. But I do not, unless it's in here. Nah. No. Okay. So. I think it's Skier that sells this one. Guns. M870. So we want the muzzle and the choke. We want the hand grip. handguard, the M-Lock 4.1 with the CAC foregrip, the M-Lock 2.5 with the TBL, and then that one. I think that's it. We can purchase all of these parts and assemble it. There it goes. And she's ready to be handed in. Excuse me. Part 6. AKM. We may have already done the SKS one. We've already done the SKS. That's fine. I don't think that's been a full 8 minutes, but surely this bad boy's got 20 seconds left. I've got to find space for it. That's a challenge. So, oh, hang on. Hopefully it'll fit there. There it is. Ragman. So it good. So it good part 2. This one he wants 50 to 100%. So let's give him the one that's 100%. Blood of War part 2. That's the fuel conditioners. Blood of War part 3. Apparently we've already survived and extracted from wood. That's pretty handy. We might actually go back to woods. We've got some stuff we've got to do on woods anyway, so that's an option. That's it for this one. Thanks to everybody hanging out. Don't forget to give the video a like, give the page a subscribe, check out the page on YouTube for some links, Twitch, Facebook, a few of the other avenues that we can be reached on and share the content through. May or may not be some live streams happening. Yeah, but appreciate everyone getting around the channel, getting around the content. Drop a comment, let me know what you think, what you want to see. Even if it's just game recommendations, something you want to see me play. Appreciate all the feedback. Love that you guys are checking it out. And yeah, stay awesome. Catch us in the next one. Peace out, amigos.